Good morning, team. Justin here. Hope you're having a really good day today. This card right here is the Bonvoy Boundless card by Chase. And we're going to discuss if this card is worth it in 2023. Now, if you don't know too much about the Boundless card, mid-tier card, $95 annual fee, and gives you a couple things. It gives you some silver status, and you really don't get much with silver status at all. But during the pandemic, they made it easier to get gold status. So I have been running off gold status with this card for a couple years. You get 15 Elite Night credits to help you on your way to the next status. And then you get an extra free night, Elite Night credit for every $5,000 you spend on the card. And then you get a couple multipliers. But the big kicker, the real reason that I got this card is for the free night certificate. Free night certificate comes with the card once a year, and you can redeem that for a night at a property up to 35,000 points. And that's the reason I got this card, is specifically for that free night certificate. And I kind of regret it. And the reason I kind of regret getting this card is because I already have this card. And if you don't know this one, this is an older card that's been grandfathered in from when Marriott bought up Starward Preferred Guest a long time ago. But essentially, they're the exact same card. Both $95 annual fees. They both give you the one free night certificate for 35,000 points. And the reason I got the Boundless card is because I wanted that second free night certificate. And I figured that there would be much more value being able to redeem two free night certificates back to back than just having one. And it'd be more than the sum of its parts. So what do I do with these two cards now? One option I could do is upgrade one of them to the Bevy or the Bountiful card. Those are essentially the same card. One with the Bevy is with American Express and the Bountiful is with Chase. And they do give you gold status, and that is better than silver status technically, but you still don't get that much from gold status. You do get a little bit of room upgrades, but that's not suites. You don't get any free breakfast or lounge access. And then the weird thing about these two cards that make it really lackluster is that comes with an annual fee of $250, but it doesn't have any free night certificate that comes along with it. Technically, you could get a free night certificate, but it has a spending requirement of $15,000 on the card. And I'm not going to spend $15,000 on one of these cards. But the free night certificate is a $50K certificate after you make that spending requirement. So that's a bit better than the $35K on the $95 annual fee cards. Now, I could upgrade either one of these cards to its mid-tier counterpart. For the American Express side, it would be the Bevy, and the Chase side, it'd be the Bountiful. But I would be giving up a free night certificate, and I don't want to be spending that $15K on one of these cards. And when it comes to the Bonvoy Brilliant card, it was a fine card when it had the lower annual fee before it was revamped. But now that they have redone it, it is a much better card, and they did increase the annual fee by $200 on that. But it does make a lot more sense, and it's easier to justify the annual fee and get value out of the card, even though it's a higher annual fee. One of the big benefits of the Brilliant card is that it's going to give you automatic platinum status. And that's the status where you get things like upgrades to suites, lounge access, and free breakfast. Also has a really good free night certificate of 85,000 points. And with a limit of 85,000 points, that is enough to get you a free night stay at most properties. There's going to be a handful of high-end properties throughout the world that you're not going to be able to stay at, but you'll still be able to stay at a lot of Ritz-Carltons and those upper tier properties with 85,000 points. Comes with a $300 dining credit, and that's $25 a month. So you'll be able to get yourself a free meal on this card once a month. Not as great as the $300 credit from before, but it is still, it's probably, some people think it's easier to use this credit this way. There's a $100 property credit when you want to book 2 nights at a St. Regis or Ritz-Carlton, a credit for global entry and TSA pre-check, and then 25 elite night credits to help you earn your next status a bit faster. And then priority pass lounge membership for you too. I think when Marriott introduced these new cards, the Bevy and the Bountiful, and then redid the Brilliant card, they kind of made you choose between either going for the lower $95 cards or the upper $650 Bonvoy Brilliant card, because I'm not really sure there's that much value in the Bevy and the Bountiful card. And right now, I'm sitting on essentially 2 of the same $95 annual fee card, and I'm decided on what I should do about that. My original regret is that I got the Boundless, but I should have got the World of Hyatt card, but it's too late for that. So now I'm thinking what I might do is just upgrade my American Express version to the Brilliant card. Now I know I'll be able to get the full value out of that. I'll definitely be able to get good value out of that free night certificate and be able to stay at a hotel that, maybe I won't max it out at that full 85, but I could find something 60 or 75,000 points pretty easily. And then I'll be able to stay at enough different properties to justify having this card and get those suite upgrades and all that, those perks at staying at different Marriott properties. The Brilliant does have a sign-up bonus of 95,000 points after spending $5,000 on the card in 3 months. But I might not be eligible since I do have these 2 other cards. And looking at the fine print, I think I'm eligible, but I could be wrong on that. When we look at the fine print on the sign-up bonus, it says not available to people who have or have had the Ritz-Carlton from JP Morgan or JP Morgan Carlton Rewards card in the past 30 days. I don't have or have had those, so I'm clear on that part. Number 2, have acquired the Bonvoy Bountiful card from Chase, the Boundless card from Chase, or the Bold card from Chase in the past 90 days. I have the Bountiful, but I think I'm okay because I did not get those cards in the past 3 months, and I've had them for a couple years now. Or received a new card member bonus or upgrade offer from the Bountiful from Chase, the Boundless from Chase, or the Bold in the past 24 months. And no, I have not had any upgrade offer or have this card been upgraded in the past 2 years. So I think I'm okay on getting a sign-up bonus for the card if I want to go that route by signing up for the new card and then just canceling this one. If I do want to get a new hotel card and put minimum spend on it, I think I'd rather do the Hilton Aspire card because there are a couple properties that I'd really like to stay at where I could use those sign-up points to stay at and use the free night certificate from that card instead of the Marriott card. Either way, though, I am able to travel enough and stay at enough hotels where I can justify the annual fee on these cards without the sign-up bonus. And I would get that on a yearly basis because I am able to travel enough. Take a trip once every 2 months or once every quarter or so. So what do you think? Should I go ahead and upgrade my old Amex card to the Brilliant card? Leave your feedback down below. I'd love to hear from you. Still watching, I really appreciate thumbs up. Really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. If you like credit cards, go ahead and check out. I have some links down below that you can check out. Help support me and the channel. Help it grow. Then I want you to go have a good day, all right? Justin out.